High proof readers for the summertime. Yes, and please, thank you. Hi, and welcome to On the Palate. I'm your man, Josh, here with the fellas. I got the underground legend, Kev is in the building, and I have Keith, the bourbon bounty hunter. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you two high proof readers. We have Larceny, barrel proof. We have Rebel. This is the cask strength. What we're trying to show to you guys is what high proof weeded bourbons are out there so that you don't have to chase all of them. And I think this is going to be very important. You know, last year's mission, we did the top bottling bonds. The show did very well. Thank you guys for the support. We think that we really gave them something worth their money for that show. So, Kev, your thoughts on this weeded expression that we're going for this year?
I think it's an interesting battle. Larceny is a name that, people chase. And Rebel, I think you have your different opinions on Rebel. I mean, it's a solid brand, but I haven't had this cask strength yet, so I can't wait till we dive in on that one, though.
Definitely. And we will be flipping the coin to name our buddy the reveal dog, so stay tuned for that. We're going to do that before we reveal the winner of this. We're doing these blind, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your thoughts on us doing this mission of high proof weeders so that other people know what's the best high proof weeder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. This particular battle is really close to my heart. I love Larceny. In fact, this bottle of Larceny in particular is one that I really kind of cut my teeth on. And Larceny's been readily available these days,
Right.
So I think it's a great bottle that sits on the shelf. This particular bottle of Rebel is from Midway. Shout out to Midway Liquors. They're always been great. And I think it's probably one of the best things that Lux Row makes. So, and it's great to show people, hey, it's not just the Wellers of the world. There is so many other bourbons that sit on the shelf that you can find that are really fantastic weeder. Yeah, we should really hope that everyone pulls some value out of this so that they can kind of find something that's maybe, maybe a Weller replacement.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Because full proof is not readily available, but it will be a part of our lineup down the road, but it is definitely not readily available yet. So we're going to give you an alternative for a high proof weeded bourbon. All right. Kev, which one are we going, left or right?
I'm going left.
All right.
Yeah.
Left it is. On the nose. As always, that beautiful weeded funk. I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
You definitely get the heat on the nose on this one too. You can tell it's high proof.
I like the nose. I like the nose. I like the color. Look at it. You get a little bit.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is very viscous, viscous, viscous.
Yeah, you get a little sweetness to it. Yeah.
Definitely sweetness there. It's got a little age on it. This is definitely not a below 5-year whiskey. This is definitely a little bit older than that.
Gosh.
Very nice.
Nose.
Very nice. So no scores for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll jump out there right away and say that I believe this is a 77.
Off to a really good start. I would go, I'm right there with you. I might go a little higher. I'm going to go 78 because I really like it.
77, 78. Kev?
I'm going to throw it off. I'm going 81.
81.
I'm going 81.
81 is, we in there. So this is a very, very welcoming nose, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, on the palate. That's delicious.
Yeah.
That is really, really good, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just say, I'm sorry. It is so sweet and so flavorful. The flavors are just dancing on your tongue. The mouthfeel on this is even excellent.
Very oily.
Yes. Very, very good mouthfeel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited.
The nose and the taste match up to me.
For sure.
Yeah, and again, folks, for as high as we've already scored these, these are scoring, and I think when we get our palate scores, these are going to score really high for us, almost in the point of like, hey, would you wait for this? But you don't have to wait out for these bourbons.
Exactly.
These are on the shelf.
Exactly. That's what makes this so important, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing something to you that is readily available, that's worth your money. So stay tuned as we do this whole series on high proof weeders for this year. I promise you we're going to have the winner. We're going to go, all the winners are going to go up against each other later this year, and you will find out what high proof readily available bourbon is available to you. All right, so let's go with our scores. I'm going to start again on this one, and I'm going to go 82.
Ooh, that's up there. I'm going to go 80 on this.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Kev. What you got, Kev?
I want to say 84.
If you can say it, if it feels right.
4. Now you're getting close to like allocated stuff.
If we compiled all our scores and go look at the bottles, I don't know. This is one of my favorite bottles we've had this year.
That's a good point when we talk about it. This is going to be a series, and we're probably going to stress this point a lot. Just because it's allocated doesn't mean it's better than anything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm really happy to see a bottle that's not, a unicorn.
Yeah.
That tiptoes in that flavor of, allocated and like really great, but again is so approachable. I mean, these bottles, I think you can find most of these bottles between $60 and $70 on the shelf, if not less. I think this best was, I'm pretty sure this bottle was around $50. So, I mean, we're talking great bottles, incredible flavor, all the notes that you'd want, and in my opinion, probably really close to that Weller Foolproof. Look, I'm telling you, we'll find out, folks. We'll find out.
It sounds like it's going to end up going against some really bangers, some real bangers later this year, ladies and gentlemen. We hadn't had the other one yet, so this could get scarier.
Yeah, it's going to get
because
scary.
these are two great expressions, ladies and gentlemen. It could get much scarier when we taste the next one. So we're looking at on the left, we're looking at 80, 82, and 84. Now we're going to move on to the right.
Okay.
On the nose.
A little bit of the same.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit of licorice though.
Yeah.
A little licorice. I'm surprised.
Tad bit sweeter, but not by much.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
And again, oiliness on the glass is holding it. So this one as well is very viscous.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
the color
color.
is beautiful.
Gosh.
Both of them have a beautiful dark amber.
And there's no question. You can really smell the proof here. Like this is
Yeah, the proof is a little more.
instantly, which is great.
Yeah, it's
That's what
definitely
you
a little
want.
bit more. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, this is a really welcoming nose. I do think I'm going to bring it down a little bit lower than the first one, though. I'm going to go nose-wise and say 75.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 76.
Okay?
I'm going to go with 75 as well.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me not forget to please, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all of your support. We got a lot of big things coming up throughout the rest of this year. We got bottle giveaways. We got lives. We got bottle shares coming up as well. And we got a few more interviews coming up. So stay tuned. Keep supporting us. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And with that, on the palate. Yeah, I knew that threw some shit in the game. Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Another one. The only thing I would take away from this is too smooth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's too smooth.
Yeah.
It is dancing, ladies and gentlemen. Sweetness, mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is close, but not as robust as the last one. But man, this one now, guys, I think this boils down to your preference.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whether you like a full robustness or do you like something that is sweet and smooth.
This is a
Yes
good
or
battle,
no?
though.
What do y'all
Yeah.
think? Am I on point there anywhere?
I think so. I mean, some people, if you're chasing the proof, like a lot of us do, I can see that. This one is, I mean, these are in the upwards of 120s.
Yes.
So for this one to be, as well-rounded and not so punchy,
Yeah.
it's really exceptional. And for people who are, depending on where you are in your whiskey journey, this might be a more approachable cask strength
Yep.
for you, and definitely an approachable we did. I really enjoy it. I agree. I think it's the first one for me definitely had more of that proofiness and a little more of that complexity. Mm-hmm. But it's still really, really good.
This is a good battle.
I know, right?
This might be.
This might be the one that
This
should
might
have
be-
been last.
This could have been battle of the year.
Yeah, this might have should have
This
been
is
last.
close
Instead of
to
being
battle
one
of
of
the
our
year.
first.
This is close to battle of the year.
That's why you're doing blind, folks. You never know.
Yeah, we have no idea,
Now-
ladies and gentlemen, but these are two great expressions.
I mean, our nose scores. Don't let the nose scores deter you. Like head to head,
It's tight.
it doesn't matter what we say as far as our palate scores. They're neck and neck.
Yeah.
Like whatever comes out as the winner is neck and neck. I mean, but I think Josh makes a good point. It's smooth in the front. It's that smoothness, and you get a little bit of the bite in the front, but then like the back, the middle, and the back end, that's where all the smoothness comes in at. It's what you prefer. It is a preference battle.
Yeah.
Like this first one we had, I think it hits front, middle, and back. The second one, it's a front end, but how it hits in the middle and the back. It's like, even though it has that smoothness, it's just like an enjoyable smoothness. Like, but some stuff is just, you feel like you're just swallowing it.
Yes.
And it is, to put the other part of that, it's smooth for 120 proof.
Yes.
Right.
Let us say
This
that.
is not smooth for 90.
Yeah, this ain't 88, baby.
This is smooth for 120 proof.
Yes, for sure. And I'm going to leave you with this before we give our scores and say to you, these are both quality expressions.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with either one. But what I would say is, if you are entering into the proof world, you want to go with the right. If you are in the proof world as an enthusiast and want to keep up in your game, you want to go with the left. That's what I'll leave you with. And my score for the right, and I'll give you your opinion. Let me get my score out there.
Okay.
I'm going to go 80 on the right. Go ahead.
I think someone who drinks the high proof will enjoy both. I can see that though.
No doubt. If you're a proofer like we are, have we become, you're going to like both. But we have to choose one. This is a battle.
I'm saying this: if you're venturing into higher proofs, then this one might be a good starting point.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Thank you for the long way around.
Yeah, I know.
So give us your score, sir.
Gosh, I'm gonna go 80 also.
All right.
I'm gonna round it off with 80 too.
There you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to take a moment to pause because we're going to name our reveal dog. And for some reason, I do not have my quarter. Stay tuned. That movie magic. So through movie magic, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And we're going to show you our digital flipper. The two names.
So we'll do heads is Cask.
Heads is Cask.
Tails is William LaRue, or as we'll probably call him, WL.
WL.
For tails.
For tails.
For tails.
All right.
Okay.
So now we're going to show it one more time. We're going to show everybody.
I'll show you guys before. We don't even know the winner is yet.
There you go. So
All right.
now we're going to look at it.
It's tails.
William LaRue.
Yes, an appropriate name.
Thank you for giving us the name Cass. That was from Thomas Grissom. Appreciate you on that one. But our reveal dog now is named WL, William LaRue. Thank you guys so much, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to get the results.
All right, so let's see what we got here. So, really surprising. So on the right, we have Larceny.
Okay.
And on the left, in black, is Rebel. So again, folks, these are really, this is between $50 and $60, folks.
I gotta get about it. I gotta go find that one.
So Rebel, ladies and gentlemen, is an underdog out here in these streets.
It is.
A lot of people don't put Rebel up there as one of the better weeders. We're here to tell you with our honest opinion that this red label, because they have other ones. They got the 6-year. They got the 10-year. They have other Rebels. But this Rebel here is excelente. And you can't go wrong with the Larceny either, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a smoother appreciation.
Which one is this?
This is A123? 24?
C922.
C922.
This is where I think that kind of Larceny started taking on its own.
Okay, so that's their fall drop.
So, and another big shout out on this one. And folks, take a look for it. You know, when you're in your stores, look for your store picks too. This is a store pick from Midway. So shout out to Elon at Midway for picking such a fantastic bottle.
Elon, you know we like to shout you out. You're one of the best store owners out there. Elon has not paid us a dime to shout him out, but he provides bourbon enthusiasts, hunters, an opportunity to get quality bottles, and that's why we'll say their names on this show. Again, Sam over at Angel Share, the guys at Esquire. There's some other people out there we're going to get to. I can't think of all of them, but we are on this to let you know how, as enthusiasts in the DMV area, can you find the bottles that we have, as well as we want the people from out of the area, put in the comments. Have you had either of these expressions? And what's the best weeder expression that you know? Let us know. All right. And with that, we'll see you soon.